but Amazon PPC strategy works best for long-term growth. So this strategy that I'm seeing different reaction to it from people who are ad managers in my community is the brand protection, the branded keywords, and showing our own product on our own product, so cross-selling. That is one of the strategies that I believe can work really well, and it is still for long-term growth. The reason for that is because if you're going to target more those keywords, and if your brand is going to genuinely grow, you're going to be needing to defend that. And that is also for long-term growth, because long-term, if you're no brand and like no one buys your product, great. But if you're a Pampers or Huggies, if they are going to target each other, say Pampers is going to tap market share from Huggies, it's going to help them with long-term growth because the customer acquisition value. So say I am a new mom, which I am actually, and there were like two brands, right? The Pampers and Huggies. And I was like, I have no clue which one to buy because I never bought diapers before. And then for some reason, Huggies was like, oh, this is cute. I like the image, the picture. Price-wise, it was lower than Pampers. I was like, let's give it a shot. I don't know how it's going to work. Pampers, I did had previous experience with when I was babysitting like 15 years ago. So that was my experience with the Pampers brand. But long story short, Huggies, I literally wrote Huggies in the search bar on Amazon, bought the product. I'm still user of the product, and probably until our daughter is growing enough that she does not need diapers, they got the customers for at least 2 years. So that's what I'm saying, that when it comes down to long-term growth, really protecting your branded terms, branded keywords and product is one of the long-term growth, especially if you're a consumable item. Discovery campaigns will always be working, even if, most, like 5 years ago, exact match was behaving differently than it does now. Now exact match can be also synonym. It can be like, it's not anymore exact match. And if we're going down to sponsored brand ads, it's not exact match at all. So that is something that I'm seeing right now. It's not working as expected. So lots of campaigns that we're creating actually are auto campaigns that are hyper controlled. By hyper control, I mean they are very segmented. We're not targeting all the match types. We're targeting only the one. We are targeting very heavily when it comes down to negative, exact match, negative. So we are doing our research before even starting the campaign. And with that strategy, actually, the auto campaigns right now are working really well and can also work for long-term growth. We also handle accounts that we've managed for the past 4 years. Still, few auto campaigns that we had on, they're still performing great.